A fur for kids' leering presents. Parts of plants. There is a life cycle of plant. The tree is a complex living organism that goes through a number of stages in its life cycle as it grows, reproduces, and eventually dies. Every tree starts life as a seed. The next stage in the life cycle is the process of germination, where the plant begins to grow inside the seed. A seedling becomes a sapling when it reaches a height of roughly 1 meter. Let me explain you the main important parts of a plant. There are 7 main important parts of a plant: root, stem, leaves, flower, fruits, seeds. Plants' life cycle are divided into 2 parts: root system, which forms a lower part, and shoot system, which forms an upper part. Roots have the function of absorbing water and minerals from the soil, whereas the primary functions of stems are supporting, transporting, storing, and reproducing. Leaves form a vital component of plants as food for plants is prepared in them. Leaves are capable of performing photosynthesis and transpiration. Roots hold the plant in the ground and keep it upright. Roots take water and food from the soil. Roots also store food for the plant. Roots is responsible for anchoring it down into the ground and absorbing the essential mineral elements, nutrients, and water from the soil. Let me explain you about stem. Stem supports branches, leaves, flowers, and fruits. Stem transports water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and other parts of plants. Stem transports food from leaves to different parts of the plant. Stem also helps to transport the products of photosynthesis, i.e., sugars from the leaves to the rest of the plant. Leaves. Leaves provide food and air to help a plant stay healthy and grow. Through photosynthesis, leaves turn light energy into food. Through pores or stomata, leaves breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Leaves produce food for the plant by photosynthesis. Leaves are green in color due to the presence of a pigment called chlorophyll. Seeds. Seeds protect and nourish the embryo or young plant. A seed contains a miniature plant, called an embryo, that can develop into a fully grown plant. If you have ever eaten an apple or a watermelon, you're familiar with seeds, the small parts produced by plants from which new plants grow. Flower. Flower are the part of the plant that is responsible for making the food. Flower has both female parts, called the pistil, and male parts, called the stamens. Flower work together to fertilize the plant and produce seeds. Flower helps in reproduction in plants. Flower gives nectar to birds or insects. Flower attracts the birds or insects for help in pollination. Fruits. Fruits' main functions is to spread the seeds and allow the plant to reproduce. Therefore, all flowering plants produce fruit, regardless of whether the fruit is edible, sweet, or soft. The 2 main functions of fruit are to prevent the seeds from drying and to disperse the seed. The fruit may be either fleshy or dry. The main function of fruit is to disperse and protect the seeds. The fleshy part of the fruit is responsible for storing food derived from the plant.